Yo, what's up? Welcome to the Southern Flow Podcast. We're about to get ready to build up. We're going to talk about art. We're going to talk about life. We're going to talk about them politics. We're going to talk about hip hop. We're going to talk about the drip drop, how it won't stop. We're going to the top. All these things. Tap in. Let's go. So you already know it's Loomis Brinks. I'm here with.
It's your boy Trey B.
And together, we make the Southern Flow. You know how it go. We in here chilling today. Trey B, what up, man?
What's good, bro?
Yeah, we here, man. Here another episode.
Still cooking, man.
Another episode. We cooking up. We just came off of Thanksgiving. How was your Thanksgiving, bro?
It was good, bro. Hey, it was pretty good, bro. I can't complain, man.
All
blessings, bro.
People ask me, how was my Thanksgiving, and I almost want to go into this rant, this type of rant, and then it's like, you know what? On the surface, it was great. Got an opportunity to spend time with family.
So,
sit down and reflect. Ate some good food. The simple things.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's the simple things that matter most.
Yeah.
For me. But I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Couple days before Thanksgiving, leading into Thanksgiving, I kind of had like this. I had a little attitude, like, man, this holiday.
Yeah,
another one of these tricks they playing on us. Not to be a conspiracy theorist, this, but we hear these stories about where Thanksgiving comes from, and how the pilgrims, plotted on the natives.
Yeah.
But then I just thought about, just the beauty of how our culture is able to take said horrible things and just turn it into something that's so beautiful.
So turn it into a real, special family event, bro.
Yeah, something just meaningful.
Yeah, for sure, man. Our culture, we go through, sad things. So much said about our culture. And, the negative side of our culture, but at least we know this one day out of the year, we can have issues and all kind of problems with the family, but on this day we come together.
Everybody coming together.
Everybody good. Everybody happy.
I don't know. Maybe some people faking it till they make it.
Yeah, they may be,
but I think people, for the most part, they coming in to get along.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Get along and show a little love.
Toast your drinks, eat good food, man. The kids, play, outside and enjoy see their cousins that they ain't seen all year.
Yeah. So for me, just ultimately, I appreciated it, man, and especially with my family coming off of almost 3 years now, that our grandmother's passed, and my grandmother was the matriarch of the family. She held it. She was the glue.
She was the glue, yeah, for sure.
And so many times, man, it's like you heard it, but you never thought like
you wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, and then the matriarch, she leave the physical. And it's almost like the family kind of. I ain't gonna say it's like where everybody just divided, cause in a way we still do come together. In a way we still, close, but
trying to find your way. Where do we go now?
Yes,
yeah, for sure.
Yes,
it's always that stage.
And just big shouts out to the fam. For making the effort. For not giving up. Because I can see how it's easy to give up.
Oh, yeah,
and it's easy to just be like,
yeah,
I'm over here now.
If they don't call me, I ain't calling them. Yeah.
So big shouts out to the family.
Sure.
And big shouts out to all those families that make it work.
For sure.
Because that ain't, again, I thought it was just something you saw over here and over there. And it'll never be my family.
Home.
Yeah. So it's a lot of people that experience, the said divisions, man, and it ain't always the grandmother. Sometimes it's the grandfather. Sometimes it's just the mom or the auntie or it's just that one person that just bring it together real gangster like. So coming out of that, I know y'all see the art behind us.
Oh, for sure.
We gotta talk about this art
I'm talking about some amazing pieces.
Amazing pieces, which we have art all throughout the building. But you know, just right now we lounging over in Suite 3. So this artist is a local right here in the Circle City. Goes by the name Rooster Cockburn, aka Billy the Artist. Sure. His style is more photorealism. And you know, you just got some dope pieces, man. I love that Scarface piece. I love how he dripped out. Dog, man. I don't know if y'all can see.
Yeah, they got the
Mo 3.
They got the
That's
Mo
what it is.
Yeah, that's Mo 3 right there, man. Melvin, man.
Yeah, the Bob Marley super dope.
So, the Scarface.
What's this?
That's
Dead President.
Yeah, Dead President.
Dead President.
Man. You got the piece from Boys in the Hood, the famous piece everybody know.
Malcolm X.
You got Malcolm up there. So
yeah, man.
So these are some of his work.
Just some of the pieces, man, and like that's what we doing in the city, like bringing the light to local artists, more specifically local black artists. Sure. And I say 150-mile radius. So if you seeing this and you know an artist that be interested in showcasing their work, you know, somebody who's really talented with the brush or whatever their medium is, we be willing to showcase their work right here at the Business Lounge. And they can partake in our art crawls that we host every first Friday. You guys will probably get this on our next art crawl taking place coming up Friday. Sure. It's gonna be holiday themed, of course, as we get ready to go into Christmas. But we're gonna be showcasing Billy. He'll probably be a resident here maybe for the next 2 art crawls. It just depends. Mm-hmm. What you think about art? Like, do you like art?
Hey, in that aspect of it, I say art is, you know, what is the definition of it? For me, it's many things. That we talking about art, like paintings. Or we talking about the artistry of, you know, music. Or we talking about art as in fashion. So when you bring all them, you bring all them components together, yeah, I'm a fan of art for sure. In all aspects. Yeah. You know, I've never been on the you know, paint and drawing and, you know, pen aspect of the art, but on the fashion and the music side, I've always been intrigued. And I'm intrigued with this kind of art too. It's just,
that's what I'm gonna ask. Yeah, what you think about this type of art?
It's
when you see good art, you appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate it because I know it's something that I can't, you know, piece together myself with my own brain. But when I see it, it's just like, man, somebody actually did this, bro. Like, so.
And that's the conversation that we're looking to. That's the conversation that we're looking to bring to the forefront. Like you said, what is art?
What is art? You got to ask that.
Yeah, like what is it? Just like is it traditional mediums? Is it just
the canvas
paintings, and is it the you know, I like to say the stay-at-home moms who be crafting and making, you know, is that what we consider art? You know, they also consider Dothan to be the mural city. I didn't know that.
Hey, you just hit. I've been here 30 years.
Yeah, they consider Dothan to be the mural city, but I mean, it's only so many murals. Most of them happen to be just downtown. I don't think we have any. I can't think of them.
Most of them are downtown.
Most of them downtown. I guess that's a cool space, you know, if you want to see the murals. Yeah, but it should be some like now the Southside Walmart. Mm-hmm. They have like murals in the building. Okay. I'm not sure about Northside. But I know Southside has like different murals throughout the space. So I thought that was real cool for them to incorporate that into the business. But I think, you know, what is art is going to become a big question, just like for the industry. And I say that because, like, just the dynamics of what, you know, the music industry, art, just the creative industry in itself, I think a lot of things are just changing. For sure. And so, you know, curiosity is now being sparked. And, you know, for so long, only one group of people control the dynamics of said art.
For sure.
You know, so
and what it was
and what it is, you know, because a lot of people don't think, like you said, they don't think putting clothes on is art. What? The way I put these clothes on ain't art.
Match these colors up, man. If I don't want to match,
the way we have conversation, the way we build on dialogue, that ain't art.
For sure.
You know, because as we continue to podcast and broadcast, we gonna get better.
For sure.
We gonna continue to connect with the people. They gonna see our growth.
And this is a form of art,
it's a form of art.
For sure.
And it's creativity. Because we got to come in and learn how to be captivating
put this thing together, man.
in our conversation, engaging for the people that want to tap in and, you know, continue to, you know, subscribe to our channel, tap into our channel, engage with our channel, and in due time, it's gonna be an influx. We ain't gonna be able to keep up.
We're gonna have, hey, they say this the mirror city. We're gonna have our own mirror.
Southern Flow mural.
For sure.
And that's dope. That's dope. I'm glad you put that into the universe.
For sure.
And so, you know, that is my plight right now. It's like, man, for so long these people have controlled the diaspora of like the art world. Cause it's like, man, you know, and don't get me wrong, like you said, I appreciate these because I can't do this.
Can't do it, man.
And it's like, but this ain't it. You know what I'm saying?
Go way farther than
man,
that.
it's existing to me is art.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, I'm big on like, what's your flavor? Everybody got their own flavor. You know what I'm saying? That's art in itself. So I just think that we just continue to build and, you know, keep putting the emphasis on that question. Like, what is art?
So,
what is art?
And the best way, you know, to control your own narrative, like you say, like without the narrative being hijacked or being pushed only by one, you know, said people, is to infiltrate the system. You got to create your own narrative.
Yeah.
You want this said thing, you feel like it's been a lack thereof, we got to put it out there.
You got to be the one.
Yeah, we got to do it. And
I can't be looking at, you should be the one. Yeah. Making the change. Nah, if I'm looking for a change, then I gotta be that.
Gotta do it.
I gotta be the voice. I gotta, you know, shouts out to Lil Dirt.
Yeah.
I gotta be the one, you know, but I gotta be the one to be what I want to see. And then from there, maybe, you know, Lord willing, it makes waves, and you know, people start taking notice. And then speaking of infiltration, as you say, everybody kind of like trying to figure out what's going on with Drake.
Oh yeah.
I'm all for infiltrating the system, you know, especially when it comes to like making a change. And like I was saying, you know, I'm looking at different people, different journalists, and you know, people who really do the research.
Yeah.
And so the main thing is that they just saying Drake is either he's attempting to get out of his contract, and they saying he also is looking to recover the loss that he took from, because Drake is signed to the label, Kendrick has the distribution through the label.
Okay.
So basically Drake is the greater artist in this sense. And supposedly they're supposed to be protecting him.
Yeah, yes.
And so if you allow somebody to put a false narrative and then you push the said narrative that's false, you look like you attacking my brand.
Yeah, you ain't protecting the sheep.
You feel me?
You being a wolf yourself. You going behind my back. You backdooring me, as they say. Yeah. Whose side you really on?
Well, they winning on both sides.
Yeah, it's true.
They ain't losing at all.
But Drake looking at it like whose side? Yeah. If I'm the great white hope.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, this is funny. Why? Hey, y'all need to be. Hey, we got to get this straight. We got to clear this up, because I'm the cash cow.
I'm the one. Yeah.
The real cash cow is me.
And then some people saying that, you know, just in this year alone, everybody's value dropped.
Yeah.
So where Drake may have been $1 billion artist last year, everybody has dropped. So now he went from $1 billion to maybe 700 million.
Them airways, man. Them airways ain't.
I think things could potentially go back, because I don't see where radio plays out.
Do you think it's just radio? Or you think it's just streams on the apps? Do you think it's the TV? I feel like that's another thing that these artists missing, the visual. Yeah, you got the airwaves, but the visual game is being lacked now.
Or the visuals are there, but there are no platforms really pushing it on a traditional TV.
The kids can't see. Cause they can, but you know, back when we was coming, every time we turned it on, every time we turned on the TV, we could see a visual of our favorite artist.
Yeah,
we got to go look you up. Then now, as a Drake, these kids, they may not be as intrigued because you done got over that hump. You done climbed into the realm of.
I don't know. Now Drake. They love Drake, man.
Yeah, but you got the other side of the kids you got the, like you said, the Dirt kids and the NBA YoungBoy kids. When they searching, they want to see violence and guns and all that.
Man, but I like being on YouTube or going to searching for a said artist.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, bro, you'll find out it's videos to a song. You ain't even this my favorite song
for sure,
and I didn't know that they had a video because they're not even promoting.
Man, since you said it was one video, I didn't know. See, I've been so thrown. The Kanye the Monster. I didn't know that song 10 years old.
That's what I'm saying.
I just seen that scrolling down my feed. The other day I seen it. I know it was a
Kanye
video.
had a lot of pieces. A lot of visuals based around that album, but you didn't know.
The only one I knew was the Runaway.
Now I don't know if that was strategic from him or it was just kind of like I'm just going with the flow of the way things are, and I'm not really stressing traditional TV.
And then a lot of Kendrick singles off his album, I didn't know he did visuals for. I just knew he did a visual for Not Like Us.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't know all the other tracks had visuals for him as well. But like you said, ain't no outlet to every time you click the TV.
About the new album?
Yeah, he got other visuals besides Not Like Us.
Now TikTok can show you a little bit, cause I just saw like one of the tracks. I think it's that second track, Squabble Up. He got something for that. But yeah, it ain't gonna just come to you.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I can turn on the TV back in the day.
Every time
it's gonna come to you. Sure. You know, if you go to the said channel, it's gonna come to you.
Artists like a Drake, they don't come to the awards, to the BET Awards or the Hip Hop Awards. You think that's slighting them a little?
I think the BET Awards may have kind of dethroned itself. I think it's not sexy.
You think so?
I don't think the BET Awards is sexy no more.
Yeah.
And it's like.
Was it ever though? You think? It's always been a little edgy, a little ratchet.
But I think it's not sexy, not because of just. I ain't saying the planning is subpar, but it's like what artists are we really coming to see? And then that's an argument in itself because it's like you have artists like D-Lo.
Yeah, Bossman
D-Lo.
Yeah.
Does the success really? Does the number really equate to success?
BET Awards, yeah.
No, I'm just saying in general. Like they be like, oh, he got a platinum plat.
Yeah.
But does that really mean success?
I got you.
Some people saying that these artists they getting the said money because I seen it was I don't know, was it the Breakfast Club interview that the baby was on? He told us he would have been at $1 billion.
Yeah, come on, bro. I seen that.
$1 billion.
Yeah, he went.
Bro, you could have whatever the saying, sell your soul.
Yeah.
You could have sold your soul and you wasn't gonna have no $1 billion.
Nah.
Come on, bro. Now maybe you would have generated $1 billion.
Yeah.
But you wasn't gonna have no $1 billion, bro.
Hey, what the kids say, he all the way capped, man.
Man, come on, you telling me your album?
Yeah.
You
was on a run, bro, but you wasn't on no
$1 billion
run. On that type of run, bro.
And ain't nothing against you, baby.
Yeah.
But come on, bro. You got a couple tracks like. My favorite song with him is the Rockstar.
Yeah.
With Roddy Ricch.
Yeah, for sure.
But nah, bro. And I know it's a lot of Rod Wave fans out there, but they talking like he like got nine, like he got 9 figures.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on. You telling me that Rod Wave has cooped
Yeah.
9 figures.
For sure.
100 million. 100 million.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Come on, man. And I'm not pocket watching.
Yeah.
But come on, bro. Jay-Z didn't even get 100 million off music.
Man, exactly.
Oh, and so you telling me you getting $1 million off music?
So what you think?
Drake, matter of fact, Drake, it's only so many artists. It's a handful of artists. And it's only 1 or 2 throughout different genres. I ain't talking about in the same genre.
Yeah.
We know Drake is running rap, hip hop. It might be who might come up under Drake as a hip hop artist.
Hip hop? Oh, you saying Jay?
No. Jay-Z ain't doing it no more.
Oh, you talking about as of right now?
Really, Drake has surpassed Jay-Z.
You say
in longevity and the amount of money he has accumulated off of music.
For sure.
Jay was getting money, and then you gotta think Drake was getting money from the start.
Yeah.
People weren't feeling Jay-Z on Reasonable Doubt.
It took a couple years.
It took maybe like 3rd album. You know what I'm saying? Blueprint 2.
Yeah, for them to go back, they had to go back and
then you go back and listen to Jay. You know what I'm saying? But Drake been getting it from day one. So
for him, so you saying that he got a point to feel slighted a little bit. He got a
Drake.
Oh
yeah. For sure. And I hope he win.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that dismantles the industry.
Mm-hmm.
They probably got
take the power out their hand.
Maybe.
Yeah, just a little bit.
UMG got bread. They caked up. They billioned up. You know what I'm saying? So, but Drake trying to get a Billy off of.
but what you know what they'll do is, hey, you already know how they're gonna play it. Well, we'll do this for you. They might not give you the money. They're gonna tell you what they're gonna do for you instead.
I think Drake's smarter than that.
I hope he is.
That's why I'm interested to see just where this goes. Now they saying now, you know, because everybody have skeletons in the closet, right?
Yeah.
So now they Drake finna.
They finna hit him with the allegations.
Yeah. Drake had something to do with XXXTentacion and he gonna go to jail. You know, all the conspiracies start coming out.
For sure.
But I'm just interested to see how it play out. They don't knock Kendrick. I'm still excited that he dropped a super dope album. We might try to catch that Atlanta performance as he finna go on tour.
With SZA, yeah, I see
but yeah, man, I'm like, bro, I don't, just going back to that original statement I said, I don't think the gold plaque means gold money.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, cause you still under a wing. I just put it like that.
Yeah, the machine pushing that, bro.
For
the
sure.
machine pushing that. You can't trick me.
Nah.
You ain't finna trick me and have me out here thinking. Yeah, baby, you cap.
Yeah.
You capped on that, baby. He said he gonna be at a Billy.
Man, please. Hey.
Man,
Since we're on the topic.
That's a lot of streaming. Because you gotta think we in the streaming era, right?
Yeah.
He ain't selling units.
You selling streams.
Streams.
Yeah,
you gotta do.
I don't know. Snoop did the math on one of them platforms.
You basically gotta get a quadrillion streams to where you talking about that type of success. Quadrillion probably still equate to maybe $1 million.
You doing Michael Jackson numbers 2 or 3 times.
10 times.
Yeah. For sure.
to get that type of success through streaming.
For sure.
Unless he was getting an unprecedented amount of money for shows.
Yeah.
He was probably getting, maybe 100 racks or something like that.
Yeah, that's normal right now.
That is still not adding up to a billion, bro.
What you think about, since we're on the topic of awards and visuals and all that, we also done had in the media, you familiar with Shabuzi, the black country singer with the dreads?
Yeah. I'm familiar. I haven't listened to the song. But this the same dude, he
remixed the Tipsy to Jaquan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everybody in the bar get tips. It's like the number one song in the country. Been the number one song in the country for a while now. But they had Country Music Awards. Mm-hmm. He was nominated. We got a lot of black artists. crossing over into the.
Well, because I was gonna say I know him because he was giving like a lot of credit to Beyonce.
Yeah,
because Beyonce is like in the forefront of this new country music thing. Yeah.
But he was nominated for a lot of the categories and the awards. But they said with him having a bigger song, they feel like he was slighted for not winning no award. Do you feel like he should have felt some type of way with having the #1 song in the country for I don't know how many weeks? You like the biggest star at the awards this year. You nominated. I mean, do you feel like he should feel a certain way, or do you feel like, oh, at least they nominated me, they acknowledged me, I guess, but I ain't win nothing, but they acknowledged me.
For me personally, and just the way I'm looking at the industry and these said entities that control the space, I wouldn't care to get anything from them.
Yeah.
Like, cause I don't think it matters. What matters is that your song is bigger than every artist in here.
They know me.
They know.
Yeah.
They know.
They know. Yeah.
So whether I get the reward or not, I'ma still keep. I don't think he should be. I don't think he should feel no way.
How you feel about?
How
you feel about the artists crossing over though? What you think they got up their sleeve? You think they done peep like a?
It's a trend in there.
You think it's a trend?
It's a trend. I mean, this is gonna go into another conversation. But I'm looking at, cause you'll look first, of course you see Beyonce.
Yeah.
She like the one you see first cause the spotlight is always on her. And then I see like Pharrell now cause he with he the director for Louis V?
Yeah, he with Louis Vuitton.
And so I'm looking at all of these, especially the people who deem themselves fashion icons.
Yeah.
I'm looking at them take that country approach. So they wearing the cowboy hats, cowboy boots.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, so this is where they trying to take it. But then too, you gotta look at the country boys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, first of all, big shouts out to everybody, in the rural area.
Yeah.
I done seen them boys in Barbie County rocking their boots and
years ago.
I ain't gonna say years.
But like
in the last 2-3 years,
it's becoming more fashionable.
Yeah. Before Beyonce.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Before Beyonce popped it out, you know what I'm saying? And she a country girl, so maybe she just like, oh, let me pull this one out the hat because it was already, a trick up her sleeve. But yes, we've been doing that.
Sure.
We've been doing that. It's crazy.
And that's why I leave it to y'all too, cause like you said, it's becoming fashion because I'm from a little city, but I consider a city, but I see the city folks even starting to pull out their camos. Now. So it is like you say, it's something.
Oh, especially with the trail rides.
That's what I'm saying with the trail rides, and the camo and the overalls. It's something that people done peeped and it's taking a turn.
I really want to go Chico style with it, look like a real Hispanic.
Slats with the hard bottoms.
Yeah, the real them 300 them cowhide boots. You know what I'm saying? It had me a nice cowhide suede button down.
Yeah, for sure.
With the hat, I might go all full fledged with it.
Yeah, for sure.
Put the gun in the hat, something like that.
Like you said, they say we.
I don't seen some guys now rocking. With some real nice boots on. I like the Chelsea boots.
Yeah.
The Chelsea boots dope.
Yeah, they've been in style for a little minute.
Yeah, they've been in style for a minute.
Yeah, for sure.
But the conversation that I was saying that I was going into is just how, and we've talked about it so many times, but just how manipulative the media is. I do like to watch artists because artists tend to be more truthful than like an actual production piece, said movies or a show or something like that. But me and my partner, we sitting here talking, we having a conversation one night, and I'm sharing my perspective on some things, and it was a therapeutic conversation, and it was just like, man, like how deep is the programming for us?
For sure.
Like the way that we see life, like the way that we think things should be, even though we think it's I ain't gonna say that we think, because it is uniquely our perception.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, I watch a show, you watch a show, I may take one thing from it, you take another. And then I go out into life, and you know, I started seeing life
yeah,
in a way from the angle of the movie or the show that I watch. You know what I'm saying? It's like how long we been watching TV? All our life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, dang, that's a good question though. Like, and I propose this to the people, like, you know, how much programming is programmed in us, you know? And I think about one of the biggest, to me, I think this is one of the biggest downfalls. This is the biggest toxic attribute to the black culture, gossiping.
I had that conversation with my old lady the other night.
It's the biggest toxic trait we carry.
Sure.
I'm talking about it's across the.
She was saying we was having the woman versus men debate.
Yeah.
She was like, y'all men, because it was like I was telling her like women don't know what a man is or what a man attributes or characteristics is.
Right.
And she was like, well, y'all men act like females. Y'all be gossiping and I said, hey, cut it out right there. I said, gossiping is black culture. That's not a man or woman. That's our culture.
I think it was laid on women, but then as you get older, you'll find out men gossip too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
so
culture.
it's black culture.
But even when you were a kid though, I think roasting a Joan or whatever you call it, that's gossip. So we doing that as kids, joning and roasting and hey, your shoes, your mama can't, that's
you secretly getting it out.
Yeah. So we doing that as kids, and then as we come of age, now we really, hey, you heard about your boy, hey, you done messed up. You know what I'm saying? Now we hitting it. We talking about some real life.
But look, but I'm saying, you go back to you sitting in the living room with grandma watching Days of Our Lives and General Hospital. And, know what I'm saying? But the soap operas
was gospel.
That's all they were. It was gossiping. It kept up mess.
And then the phone ring. Then your grandma.
They finna talk about that.
Yeah. And what happened at church?
But I'm saying though, sometimes what's happening in the soap operas could possibly be happening on the street.
For sure.
Girl, cause such and such.
Yeah.
They like that too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, gossip is definitely in the church.
For sure.
It's definitely in the church.
That's why I feel like that's.
But I'm saying I think the gossiping is a programming.
For sure.
I think it's a programming.
It is, bro. Cause like you said, you seeing it and you relating to what's going on in your life.
Man, cause you thinking like.
And and then they landed on us so tough with these reality TV with the love and hip hop.
Housewives. Man, it's killing us. It's killing us, man. Like, I'm looking at my wife, I'm like, baby, like,
Love and hip hop been carrying MTV or VH1, whatever program it's on for the last.
They like it's only entertainment. Man, it's more than entertainment.
Sure.
And then what gets me though, don't get me wrong, it's times where I may talk about a show or something. It may be a discussion that I may have with my people or something like that, but like I see people really carrying discussion about love and hip hop or about housewives.
And they really into their life, invested.
These people are acting. It's not
but you
real.
Invested.
But you talk about it like it's real though.
And then you talking about it relating it to your life.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And it's like, that's programming.
Yeah.
And it's like, what is going on, man? Like,
it's crazy, bro.
Is it any hope? Is it any hope for us?
Gonna win, bro.
Man, what? It's like.
But I feel like though gossip is black culture. It's a part of black culture. I ain't gonna say it is black culture. It's a part of it.
It's a part of it for sure. But I definitely see other cultures gossip.
And that's what what I told her. I say they do it. Everything black
we broadcast a little different. We broadcast a little different.
It's broadcasted. Yeah. I don't know, cause I like to shine so bright that everything our culture does is broadcasted. Now every other culture do the same thing. It's
just always amplified with us.
For sure.
It's always amplified. I mean, you can fact check me, but the term ghetto, me and my wife were talking about this today. The term ghetto stems from like, this is like a derivative of like Britain.
Yeah, it's like when the immigrants or wasn't it like?
But I'm saying it's you would think ghetto, because when you hear ghetto, now some people use ghetto in a general statement where it's like it ain't biased to a certain color, a certain group of people.
Yeah.
It's for like anybody who acts a certain way.
Yeah.
Which I understand that. Because again, ghetto ain't just like because I'm black.
Mm-hmm.
But ghetto stem from like the trailer trash of like Britain type stuff. So Caucasians were really ghetto.
First, yeah.
But like everything that we take, we turn ghetto into something cool.
For sure.
Like
it was fashionable.
It was fashionable.
It was cool.
So
the lingo, everything about it.
And some people may say like that's ghetto, but it's like, oh, that's ghetto.
Mm-hmm.
But it's ghetto dope.
Ghetto fabulous.
Ghetto fabulous. We take it and turn it into.
For sure.
We take the shit, turn it into gold, man. Pardon me, YouTube. Hope you don't cut us for that. But man, like, it's wild. It's amazing.
For sure, bro.
How we take scraps and turn it into soul food. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was learning that, you know, the said plantation owners didn't even eat is it the drumettes? It was something. One of the pieces of the chicken that they didn't eat.
Yeah.
But as soon as we turned it now it's like
it's delicacy. Hey, bro.
That's wild. It's wild, man.
Sure.
And bro, it everything right. I'm excited for the times that we're in now.
Yeah.
We in the time of our lives.
For sure.
I done seen a lot of people say that too. Like, man, if it was any time to be alive, right now is the time to be alive, bro.
I was telling.
Not for the negative either.
For sure, for the positive.
For the positive, for the come up. You know what I'm saying? Like, now's the time to take $10 and throw it in a stock market. Robinhood let you take $10 and put it in a stock. That $10 could potentially turn into $100. Said, and I'm keep your bill what you was gonna say, but I'm just sharing is like they had this crypto XRP, right? So if you would have bought XRP 2-3 months ago with $10, it would have turned into $100, $200 now today. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even in 2020, going into 21, or it was either coming into 2020 with COVID. Let's just say, you know, some people had invested in Dogecoin on Robinhood.
Yeah.
A lot of people became millionaires. A lot of people became thousandaires, 100,000aires by investing a little bit of money. We can't keep talking about I'm saving. Invest your money. Don't just save it.
You'll go broke trying to save.
Man, every time. I say this. I don't think you can save your way into prosperity. You can't, bro.
Not in 2024.
You gotta invest.
The inflation and the levels is
they're too high.
Yeah.
It ain't allowing you to be able to
save your way into prosperity. Because what I was gonna say is I had bro, just talking to the kids, bro, them being intrigued on, you know, how to, you know, build credit, how to, you know, why the schools don't teach them how to buy, you know, how to purchase a car, or, you know, write a check or whatever the you know the needs may be to live, you know, out here in the world. But I'm telling them, like you said, this is the best time to be alive. I'm like, man, y'all kids got something that no generation had, and that's access to research. You can pick up your phone and you can research whatever information you want to know.
Cause I wasn't thinking about none of that.
It's really no excuse, bro. We was probably the first, you know, generation to be able to get on the computer and you know, look, you know, but they was born all the way into it.
They born,
babies. Coming up.
Technology has been in their face.
Having access to whatever you want to know, bro. You can.
Technology has always been present, but not the way that it is today. Yeah, because social media having you know coming into social media. Social media is like what drew you to the internet. Because for the longest, people, if you didn't just really know about the internet, people weren't just drawn.
Scared of it a little
bit. Cause even back, this is before people really knew what a replica shoe was.
Yeah.
I was on sites. I was already ordering shoes.
Yeah.
And getting replicas, not knowing that this was gonna be a boom. But had I known what it would have became,
yeah.
I was ahead of the curve.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, man, the shoes weren't perfect like they are now. Mm-hmm. You can't. You just got to be that one to know the difference. Like this ain't the real. Mm-hmm. This, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like cause back then, you might order a 9 and get 11.
Yeah, yeah.
It say 9 in the shoe, but it's 11. You know what I'm saying? So that you just had to know what you was looking for in those times. Whereas now, social media kind of show you what you can go search for. But the internet is vast. It's all type of websites. It's all type of resources on internet.
Sure.
You might type something in blindly and find something. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
It's really like that.
It's really like that though. But if you don't know, you will never go to it.
If you don't never tap into it, it's right in your face.
It's right in your face though. But that's the beauty of social media, because it'll show you stuff and you're like, dang, I ain't know this website existed. Yeah, but
it's been there the whole time.
It's been there the whole time. So that's dope that you even in a space, where people, the youth look up to you and you can give a perspective.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Guy here and there.
Yeah, that's dope. That's real dope, man. And like I said, the time is now, man, for investing in yourself. Cause everything is chaotic. Mm-hmm. Joe Biden pardoned his son. I mean, granted, who wouldn't pardon their child? You know what I'm saying? But I guess just with all the chaos,
that was
it's kind of
his last.
Yeah, cause it was like gun charges, money fraud. I think it was something like that. Yeah. I know it was something with guns and money.
Mm-hmm. Hey son, I told you I wasn't gonna forget about you before I get out of here. Now I'm finna get you out. Now hold on tight.
Yeah.
Little move. I ain't forget.
Yeah. So, got him out.
Yeah.
So and then you got like the CEO of this large health firm or health insurance.
Yeah.
He getting sniped. He got sniped. Like it was a real professional
hitman.
Yeah, like
Max Payne.
Man, you said, hey, Max Payne, how he did it.
For sure.
I'm talking about the dude wasn't under no pressure. He walked off. It was crazy. That was crazy.
And that was, like you said, that was the CEO of a major health insurance company.
Man, what? But they saying that the firm was already under fire for fraud, for fraud, not laundering, but money fraud. But that's all I'm saying, bro. Like, and I'm not saying that there's no way of. But I'm sure you heard this before. People like, man, if you making this much money, you done got over on somebody type stuff. People having hundreds of millions and billions and almost trillions of dollars.
It's been intriguing to me. I've been seeing on social media lately.
What's that?
Everybody been, asking the question, what is the purpose of car insurance? Meaning that, okay, just say I got a car and I've been paying my insurance for, however much your insurance is, 3, 2, 3, 4, 500.
I'm saying you stupid if you don't win a whole year paying and you ain't filed no claim.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What's the point if I'm paying these hundreds of dollars monthly?
Right.
I ain't had no accidents in 2-3 years.
Right.
Where's that money going?
I need to have some type of. It need to be some type of.
I can draw from it if I need to.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Yeah.
Now I can't get all of it.
Nah. Just a percentage of it.
But
if no accidents, no tickets.
Once I done hit once I done hit like a tier, right? Like I done gave y'all 100,000.
Yeah.
You telling me I can't get no money from that?
Shit, less than that. If I've been, just say what we do, 300 a month, 12. That's what.
What 300?
That's 3,600, man.
Yeah,
for the year. And if I do,
some people pay more than that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. No, right.
Just 3,600 for shit. Let's just say 4,000 for
the year.
3 years.
Yeah.
4,000, 3 years, no accidents. I done paid y'all $12,000.
Right.
You telling me I can't get a 4 out of that? 3,000. What my $12,000?
Can I get a $500
appreciation
reimbursement?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, you done went 3 years. You got so much money.
No tickets, no accidents.
Yeah, you got so much money in the retainer. He go a $500 reimbursement.
Yeah. So I need a little more, but yeah, that's cool. I'll take the 5, but if I don't, you know, you sitting on 12 for 3 years.
Yeah. But you got people paying over $1,000 in insurance though.
Yeah.
Look, some people pay a little bit more when you consider your house insurance, car insurance, bro.
What do you feel about? I seen that too. Like, I don't know if they just trying to scare us or whatever. But I seen too on the news feed that, you know, car repossessions is up. So I'm like, do you think people are living above their means, or do you think it's the economy, or do you think
a little bit of both?
Because what's crazy? Okay, we say that, but they say this every year too. But Black Friday was record-setting numbers too. So is the economy as bad as we say it is, or are we living above?
I was asking myself that question today driving, because it's like every time you be like, the economy bad, but then I look and they just built a brand new neighborhood with big 3,600 square foot houses, brick, with two brand with a 2025 Escalade and a Land Rover.
So what's really going on? Are they playing? Are these numbers playing on us? Are we living in reality? Or is it not that bad, or it is that bad, and people?
It could be a little bit of both, cause everybody ain't. I don't think everybody going through a struggle, but then again, you have people who are materialistic and will go to lengths to have
it for, even if I can have it for a couple months.
Even if I gotta scrap and scrape for my payment, I want to have this vehicle.
Yeah. Or I'm finna get the newest whatever coming out on Black Friday. On the first of the month.
Right there. And you gonna call me and ask me for something. What?
Yeah.
Can you send me some money so I can get something to eat?
Yeah.
What?
My light bill, I just need 50.
What? Yeah. But I just saw you went Black Friday shopping.
Yeah.
Man, the holiday, and again, go back to the holidays. You spending potentially unnecessary money. Like my kids, bro, they getting throughout the year.
Yeah.
So
you want me to break my neck extrally on this one particular day?
Man, my daughter, Amazon sent a catalog, because Amazon slick.
Yeah.
They going old school, so they seen this catalog like back in the day. Remember them old Sears, them big Sears books?
Or the East Bay, or the
Bruh, nothing but toys in it. She marked everything. She marked all
she marking them, she checking them.
Every one of them.
Yeah.
And got expectations to get them.
Yeah.
But I feel like if we were more, I think that's the thing in society too though. We start teaching these kids that they're supposed to be getting, and they ain't giving nothing. And so I want to, just using the organizations that we have at hand, we want to give back more. I want to, because there are kids who don't get nothing. Yeah. And I want to give back more and teach the kids that it's a greater feeling to give than it is to give. Yeah,
for sure.
So man, I just think society play on us though, because now a used car, bro, is $100,000
for sure.
That's crazy, and it might have 70,000 miles on the dash.
For sure. Real talk though, real talk, bro.
So it's like, yeah, they playing on us.
Yeah.
And people playing themselves. And yeah, man, it's just gonna, it's gonna take a reckoning.
Yeah.
To cause it's to me it always looks like some greed at the top. And like I was saying, man, like, and who was talking like that? Waka Flocka. He was like, if I got $100 million in my bank account, I'm trying to get rid of that immediately. Cause I don't need all that money. If I can travel when I want, eat what I want when I want, I got everything I want. Not just everything I need, I got everything I want. And I got $100 million in my account. That means I gotta make some more investments. I need to create some more jobs. I need it might be some more family members I need to help or something like that. But Bill Gates these people like quadruple,
for sure.
In our terminology. If they came to Dothan, they trillionaires. You know what I'm saying? In the demographic. and they're constantly doing things to keep getting money, you would go to the lengths of playing with people's livelihood. Because now they're saying that Bill Gates is a contributor to the deaths of all the people taking the COVID shots. The shot, they were saying the shots weren't necessary. Like all these things were like they played on us. And it could be conspiracy, but it could be real. But they really doing this to get more money, bro.
Crazy, bro.
They got so much money that they finna play with people now. That's how you know they bored.
Yeah.
You don't need that much money then. Bro, I think it's enough for everybody in the world to have $1 million. That's how much money it is
that these folks got.
I'm saying it's enough for everybody to have at least $1 million. Yeah. Some people don't even care to have money. Some people prefer to live in nature. Yeah. So all the population, or the 8 billion or however many people in the world, they don't even necessarily want money. So you can cut a percentage off. Everybody in the United States, it's enough money in rotation and in people's pockets and in corporations' accounts for everybody to have $1 million.
They showed you that when they gave you a stimmy. They gave you $1,200.
Joe Biden said he want to pledge $1 billion to Africa. What?
Probably ain't never been over there.
Man, they crazy, man. But you know, like I said, the industry playing on people. You know, from food.
Yeah.
You know, they want to go all the way to the point of that. I no longer want to harvest and groom and grow cattle naturally. I want to make hamburger meat in the lab.
For sure. They making lab everything now, man.
Hey, man.
Lab diamonds, lab meat.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
they making robots in the lab.
You know,
they making lab, man.
It ain't gonna be long. You gonna see, you know, people who, nothing against these people, but it's gonna be people who walking down the street with they girl bot.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this ain't my girlfriend. My girl bot. You know what I'm saying? Or this my boy bot.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Man bot, woman bot. You know, we just want y'all to first. Let me get into the camera.
Yeah.
First, we want you to tap in with the Southern Flow. We want you to subscribe. We want you to like. We want you to comment. Say what you feel. Say how you say it. It's not gonna hurt our feelings. All engagement to me is good engagement, and we can't do nothing but grow from it. You know what I'm saying? So, we just want y'all to tap in. We want people to keep building. The Southern Flow has big goals going into the new year, 2025. And we'll be talking about that because we probably got maybe 2-3 more episodes in this year before we see the new year. We just want everybody to keep building up.
That's it.
You know, we want everybody to stay motivated. We want everybody to stay consistent. We want you to stay persistent. Stop hesitating. And it's so easy for you to invest in making these corporations wealthy, but you won't take that same time and invest in yourself. You know, so we ain't asking much. You know, subscribe, like, share, comment, and you know that's my spiel. You know, just keep building up. What you got for him, Trey B?
Hey, like he said, man, just, you know, keep rocking with us. Subscribe, like, share, comment. I just appreciate everybody that's, you know, that's holding the tank down right now, man. Over these 2 years, man, like you say.
2 years.
2 years, February, 2 years.
Yeah.
Man. But 2025, we definitely we're gonna keep coming different every time. We're gonna keep coming new every time. We're gonna keep, you know, putting it in your face. Just keep rocking with us and looking forward to, you know, these new endeavors we got, you know, for 2025.
Yeah. And as my boy Wallow would say, and it's just like that. Peace.